glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile.
Okay, but you can't pay your bills with smiles, so...
That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine.
Maybe we should mine for diamonds. They shine pretty brightly.
Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
Okay.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnia.
Guess most women don't have dreams? Is that what you're saying?
A star is someone who illuminates people's lives.
Diamonds are starry.
She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine.
Okay. Goody.
It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
What about people in movies? Oh, wait, you guys don't have movies yet. You have a steam
Boss,
engine.
it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Yep.
I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
Got it.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm.
Magic.
I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Make for the floating theater. I think I was there earlier. That's the wrong bridge. Tropu Hapu Floating Theater.
What do we do now?
No one came to see.
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
Just
I
one
guess
eye?
we should start looking.
What'd you lose now?
Oh, Agnia.
Is your entire wagon? Where's the wagon? I don't see it.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove.
The wagon.
It's Boss.
Oh,
But what?
Bosco, bye-bye.
What do you mean?
She left?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady.
Mm-hmm. Caught her that time. Ha,
Let
beat her.
me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her for the audience's sake.
Whom I wanted
Thank
to be
you,
one of.
Agnia. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta do everything. Hey there. I just noticed something. Haha. I got me a plum. Alright. Maybe even ran past her. There she is. She somehow got all the way over here.
Giselle, there you are.
Wow, if it isn't the dreamer.
It is the dreamer. Hopefully you can hear me over the background noises.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
Yes. I felt like running. And I was doing my forest
It all
impersonation.
disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished.
Magic.
My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance.
Then you have to improvise. It's called
It's happened
improv.
before, and every time, I just ran away.
Focus harder.
I'm not meant for the stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
Even a bad one.
I envy the sea. It has no worries. It feels no pain.
How do you know? Have you asked it? Maybe it does.
It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean
Uh-huh.
and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Are you sure that seashells are resting peacefully? I have to allure her. So insane. I have to change the
Giselle,
time
you said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
to get them to come with me. To be able to use the skills.
But you can't. Can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Yeah, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you go.
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Okay.
Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing?
Yep.
I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
Yes, it's
These are
unpleasant.
nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces.
It's called sacrifice.
So
Giselle.
chin up, Giselle. Even forget your lines. You just learn them again.
Yeah. Let's learn.
Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Like a
Star is
twirl.
someone who illuminates people's lives, right?
Right.
So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
But what if I stumbled over opportunity? Maybe I want to stay down there with the opportunity.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
Yeah. It's high time you
What
came
if like
out of
Professor
your shell,
Xavier
Giselle.
falls out of his wheelchair? I mean, how's he gonna get back up on his feet?
Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl.
Oh.
And I think the world could use your radiance.
Okay.
Agnia. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
What are you
That's
doing
the
right now?
spirit.
Aren't you standing?
Now let's go.
What is she doing, chat? Yeah, that's right, Proton Man. She's standing. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. Right to the right place.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles.
Okay.
We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnia. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
So, you owe me 2 times. 2 times.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you.
Uh-huh.
She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
Yep.
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move.
Hmm.
But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnia?
It was called a lure.
I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess.
Ugh. Her and her radical Eastern religious beliefs.
Thank you, thank you.
Gets old
It
after a
warms my
while.
heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all.
Our turn to dance.
I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnia, the traveling dancer.
Oh. We're the special guest star.
Me?
Me?
That's your cue.
Oh, wow. Go dance. Dance for my baby.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
she's still dancing. I was gonna go, that's it, but she kept going. She kept dancing. She's a dancing machine.
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnia for touching my heart.
Like
Your
what, the
heart?
left ventricle?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you really think so?
Yes. Yes, she does. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said it.
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Star.
Speaking of stars,
We looking up now? Is that what we're doing? Looking up?
that reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnia here can outshine even that superstar.
Oh.
You've got a real talent for making people smile.
Boxy, you see?
I don't know
You
what
see?
to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing.
Practice makes perfect, so I'm told.
We have to, for the Grand Gala.
Ah. Okay then.
The Grand Gala?
Yes, it's grand.
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there.
Okay.
Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well,
If you
my
dream of
mind's
being
made
there.
up. I'm going to that gala.
Okay then.
You too, Agnia?
All of
just
us.
have a
When we got
feeling.
together. I'm hooked on a feeling.
That I need to be there if I'm going to be a star.
Okay.
Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Brastarni, the star from the west.
That's
You
my
know
mama.
mother?
I see. So you're her daughter.
Yes, she
I
is.
heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
Oh, that's nice.
I had no idea.
Now you know.
I think I'd like
And
to
according
see
to
this
G.I. Joe,
town
it's
for
half the battle.
myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year.
Yep.
It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
Okay.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnia, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before.
You're welcome.
But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Have a couple levels.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
You let me perform on stage. Beauty of friendship.
That's so?
You're happy.
Good luck on your journey, Agnia. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
Yep. Use them.
It'd be my honor.
We found the first line, or maybe the chorus. I don't know.
Boss, we're ready to go.
Let's go.
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnia.
I can't miss you till you're
Gotta
gone,
speak.
so. Can you leave?
See you. travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnia?
Unless you stumble over opportunity, then you might want to stay there. With your opportunity.
Right.
Is there gonna be no fighting in this one either? No. Why did I need to be level 20 for this? Nia Sarah sets a new goal performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing on stage will lead her to stardom. Her faithful meeting with Gazelle's traveling troupe provides her with a verse of the Song of Hope. Before the gala, she decides to visit a town her mother once danced in. That's in her chapter 3. That was another easy chapter. So I don't know why I need to be level 20. I don't have to fight anybody. More companion return. That's good. Let's get Particio and see what was to the right. There's something for him over there. Nope, done with that. Alright, let's over to the right.
Ooh, wee, look at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What? I assure you, sir.
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked. Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
Bah, this has been a colossal waste of my time. I am furious. Furious! Good day, sir.
Interesting negotiation tactics.
Wait!
Huh.
The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the sin of commerce.
But I don't know. I mean, ships? There's no beyond you.
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Excuse me?
The name's Particio. I'm a merchant from that big old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
This ship is not for sale.
Woo-wee. This is what that rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and a leg.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing more to it.
Well, how much is this here tub? I'm mighty curious myself now.
100,000 leaves. But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh? half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy. 100,000, huh? I don't have that sort of capital on me right now. I'll need to save up, and then swing back when I do.
Swing his ship. I was almost expecting for there to be like 100,000. Ah. Not where I wanted to go. Oh, something up here.
The emblem drawn on that card. It can't be. Is that the crest of the legendary merchant Masood?
Uh-huh. And up there too, which keep going north.
Come to think of it, he was supposed to hail from around these parts. Masood, the merchant who walked the entirety of both the eastern and western continents. Every merchant worth their salt would give a left kidney to read the chronicles he penned of his travels. The mercantile manuscript.
Huh, okay.
To think I'd have the chance to meet him in a place like this. I need to take a gander at that mercantile manuscript.
It's locked.
Who are you?
Howdy, you're the legendary merchant Masood, ain't you? Oh, there's something I'm dying to ask you.
It's polite to introduce oneself before shouting questions at strangers, you know.
Oh, pledge.
Pardon me. Particio, at your service. I'm a merchant.
So? What does Particio the merchant want with a retired old man like me?
Oh, I like to ask questions
I've
beforehand.
heard stories about you ever since I was a chickadee. Like that time you struck a deal with that horde of bandits, or when you saved that little kingdom in the west from famine. Oh yeah, and when you scuffled with the royal family? That story stuck in my old noggin.
I asked you what you wanted with me. A merchant should know how to get to the point.
Heh.
Yeah, right again. Sorry, got carried away. I'll cut to the chase.
That time.
Let me read that chronicle you penned. The Mercantile Manuscript.
No. Now leave.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself. I have no obligation nor reason to let a nobody like you anywhere near it.
Nobody? Now listen here, that's hurtful. Besides, even a nobody's got a nobody's pride. And if I may toot my own horn, I've got some merchant chops to my name.
Oh, you do you?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll give you a test. Prove your worth to me, oh nobody of supposed talent.
This is what I'm talking about. You got yourself a deal, fella.
Good. As a merchant, there's one treasure I value above all else. Bring it to me.
Huh?
If you profess to be a merchant, the answer should be obvious.
Merchandise? Money?
Of course, if you think this test unfair, you could just give.
Interesting. I always stock whatever it is my customer's looking for. That's my merchant's creed. I promise, I'll figure out what your treasure is, fella, and bring it right here to you.
I'd very much like to see you try.
Do I have it already?
The legendary Masood's treasure, huh? I'll need to start by looking for clues. Maybe someone around town knows a thing or two about it. Time to gather information.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here for tonight.